Well, hello people. Nice and cold outside. We got ourselves another review
of this. We got ourselves 2003 W211 E Class Estate. And the reason why I got this today is for the sheer fact this is famed to be an absolute working horse. And one of the big things why is it's locked, but never mind, is the boot space. And we're going to try and test that today
and see if it's actually true. To put it in perspective,
the boot space is 690 litres,
or near enough 2,000 litres with the seats down. And when you think boot space, 640 litres I believe on the new E-Class, so 50 litres more.
And even more, something like GLS Mercedes, or even one of the big boys, Discovery, 2,400 litres. So yes, this is a workhorse. And considering this thing is 22 years old, let's see how it's fed. And tell you what, it's pretty good. And what we got here is 1.8 litre supercharged jobby. Let's pop that. There we go. And this is very old school. Pull that. Oh, try to get one-handed. Pull that. The whole thing comes up. As you can see, 1.8 litre supercharged. 161 brake horsepower, so it's not a slouch. And we got automatic gearbox, which is pretty good because manual gearboxes in these were not good. And we also got avant-garde spec, which is quite dirty looking at it, which means you got quite a few nice toys in here. And this one has been upgraded as well. So what we got is Android head unit, got a reverse camera. Obviously with this one, these lit up, got parking sensors. You got ones in the back as well, so fairly nice bit of toys. And as for wear and tear, this is really good actually. The only thing that's essentially worn on this are these. As you can see, you can't tell, and somebody's pulled off this lever here. Other than that, all the buttons are still good, still looking pretty fresh. Even all this, even all the wood look is pretty good. Leathers are good. This one's done 155,000 miles, so not too high. I mean, only thing this thing's missing for whatever reason is heated seats, which is an interesting spec. So I don't know, even got a sunroof. How cool is that? Alright, so the big thing today is essentially I'm picking up 1,000 packages, and what I want to see if this can actually take them, or do we need the 4x4? Because I didn't want to take a van, which is kind of pointless. So this thing is really good, and we'll see if these little upgrades, Android unit, camera and stuff like that, do this thing justice to be sort of more modern, because that essentially would be one of the only things that's lacking. It's entertainment, and this one's got everything: Bluetooth, phone, you got this microphone there, so very nice. As for ride quality, drives are really nice. It's a bit wobbly, power delivery is really good, and but what can I say, it's 22 years old, and it does actually feel much comfier than one of the new Mercedes in here, I would say, which is just a shame really, because it's a Mercedes. Alright, let's go and do a bit of work, and I'll get back to you guys when I've finished with the main task of today. We're about 1 hour in our journey, and what can I say?
Still very comfy. Seats are great in this one. Automatic gearbox, really smooth. Power delivery, really good. And one other thing that's sort of not so great is feedback from steering wheel. The steering wheel feels quite heavy, even if you go in a straight line and you got a slight curve coming up. You're working for it. So it could be due to age, or it could be, you know, wear and tear and stuff like that, but it's not the end of the world really. And as for entertainment, it works really good. And as I'm saying, that's probably the only thing these older cars need upgrading. So if somebody's got an older vehicle, I would say chuck one of the Android units in, get all your Bluetooth, Apple CarPlays, all the connectivity, play your music. Sound system in this is absolutely brilliant. It's probably because of avant-garde spec, because it's obviously nice to spec in here. So yeah, can't moan on that one. But yeah, so far so good. Like it. And I mean, the badge up front, Mercedes. It's, you know, it's classic. It's something else. So yes, guys, I'm about 20 minutes away from my destination, and we're going to see how good it fares at being practical, because that's what these are famous for. As we have arrived,
And that's one of the packs we need to fit in this. It's going to be a challenge. And then we got 6 more of these boxes. So we're probably going to take stuff out of the boxes
and pack them up. Alright, let's go. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Now the other part has arrived. And all this has to go in this. So
yeah. And what I bought is
1,000 packs of return stock.
of all sorts from different places. So alright, wish me luck, and I'll get back to you when I've done it. Alright, it's getting sunnier.
We're about 13 boxes in. As you can see, rear end's absolutely full. And you got quite a bit of room here. Oh, my shoes on my passenger seat. So windows are down. Now we're going to fill it up to the maximum.
Well, at this point I should be grinning like a Cheshire cat, which I am.
22 boxes, all in E Class Mercedes. I mean, yes, some of it ended up on a
Passenger seat, but I can see the mirrors, I can see the glass, I can see where I'm going. I would show you
how full this is, but
I can assure you it's full. This thing is really good upgrade for any classic car, I think, because it's really fast, as you can see. It's even faster than some OEM new systems I've seen, so it's really good. The only thing I couldn't figure out is system. Let's go to system, because it says the model is A227L. That's all I know about it, so I'm guessing it's probably Chinese aftermarket unit. It does work really well, and it does make the car, because I mean, audio system is in this from factory is pretty good, but add that and it's really good. I've been listening to my DAB radio all the way here, no problems. Right, so let's go back, and I'll get back home. I'll let you know what this is like on fuel. So far I think we're sitting on 26 miles per gallon.
as you can see now, it's fully loaded. I mean it's fully loaded. Ass is on the floor, so I think this thing should take it like a champ. And as you can see, because of weather, road closures, snow, ice, mud's everywhere, this thing's rather filthy now, but it does the job, and I'm really impressed. Alright, get back to you guys later. Okay, we've made it. So, to recap, yes, Mercedes can take 1,000 returns packages, mostly clothing and stuff like that, because it's mostly Shein, but you know, it's one of those things. And as for vehicle, how it does and everything like that, it's very good. Considering it's 22 years old, we've done all right. On the way back, we actually done, let's see, we've done 28.6 miles per gallon, 133 miles. So I put 1.8 supercharged, it's not bad. It's mixed driving. Obviously on the way there it was mostly up and down hills, going in rails, things like that, so mostly slow driving, 40-50 mile an hour. Weather's not great, so it's one of those. On the way back it's mostly highway, so 70 mile an hour. So it's done really good and fully loaded as well, and it's, as you can see from the rear end, it's heavy. So all I can say, if you like your old schools and if you know how to upgrade them, you can make them really good, because this one's probably comfier than some of the new makes. It's not as great in fuel, but you can live with that. Space wise, splendid. Next time I'll probably take it something bigger. So on that note, yes, 1500 quid or thereabouts will buy you an old school, very versatile vehicle that'll last and it'll do job for you, probably better than some of the new stuff. So if you guys want to see me doing more stuff like this, let me know. Package video is coming up, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see if there's money into that one. And like, subscribe, comment. On that note, see you guys later. Buy yourself an E-Class.